What's up, guys? Welcome back to Steam Server Irish Rugby, where we talk all things Irish Rugby related. And Ireland have gotten their first win over Wales by 29 points to 7 in the opening round of the Six Nations. And this is going to be a very quick review of what I thought of the game. I thought Ireland at the start of the game were repeating what they did in November. I thought that we were really on point. I thought that Mark Hansen's first ball to carry when he kicks it, and it looked like he was good. I don't think he kicked it, but he actually went past a few Welsh players, and you just thought that I'm going to kick it to gear, and then happened to fair play they did. They got their first try through who was it, Bundiaki, I think it was. But Johnny Saxon kind of got the points over, but Saxon kind of missed a few kicks in my opinion to really I think it was the wind that had something to do with it, or else I don't know what it is, but the stand, that if you look at the Vive Stadium, there's a bit of glass, and there's no sort of colour to it where you can actually know where he kicks the ball if it is over the bar, but that doesn't really make a difference. I think the wind and rain had something to do with it, but what can you do there? But I just thought that Wales kind of came back into it. I didn't think Wales kind of came back into it, but you just thought that Ireland kind of dipped down a wee bit, but Wales definitely sort of did defensively well in the first half to really sort of see them out. And then after that, you just think that as an Irish fan, you think you want Ireland to sort of kick on from this and not get more points on the board, and the fair plays are Ireland. I thought Gibson Park had a really poor first half, and we should have more faces, I think, in my opinion, to really have that first half and could have more points on the board, but that's what it is. But then the second half came, and I thought Ireland were much better than what they were in the first half, and kind of got a few tries on the board through Conway and through who else scored the try, I can't remember, but got a few tries over the board, and you just thought that Wales was going to be really hard for them to come back into the second half, but they got another try, and after that they didn't really do much, but I thought Wales overall were very poor, but Ireland were okay. Like, I think Ireland were all right. I think they could do much better for next week, but it'll be a big game next week against France for sure, and who knows where that game's gonna go. France have a game against Italy tomorrow, but I think Ireland today can be really pleased and getting that win today and getting the bonus point as well. Getting as much points as possible, especially against the likes of England, Scotland, Wales, France, and in the Nations. This is what it's all about, and I'm glad that the rugby's come back to that. So good win for Ireland. Bad result for Wales. They'll push on next week against Scotland at home, and Ireland will move on to France in a very big game next week. So pick up the Irish for the win today, and come on the Irish. Yeah, so I think that we can definitely. I'm hoping we can get on. I thought that the second half performance was really like November time, when we had that performances in autumn. But I'm hoping Ireland can push on now. So make sure to like, comment, subscribe to Teams for Irish Rugby, and I'll catch you guys in the next video. Thank you.